Scotty, there isn't a child of the 70s and 80s who didn't try to jump through the windows of their mom's car, Dukes of Hazzard style. And it was on this day in 1980 that Waylon Jennings was #1 on the country charts with the iconic theme from the Dukes of Hazzard. The song spent 17 weeks on the Billboard Country Singles charts and became his biggest hit. And if you've ever visited the Dukes of Hazzard Museum in Nashville, it's a pretty cool little tourist trap. Has some of the memorabilia from the show, and you can even take your picture in the General Lee for a small fee. Between the election and the Astros' loss in the World Series, there are some folks feeling all the emotions. So let me share some really great news for you. Caitlin Butt's new video for her song Marfa Lights just released today, and it is magical. Caitlin and her husband Cleto Cordero of Flatland Cavalry traveled to West Texas to celebrate their first wedding anniversary to, quote, revisit, she says, the desert that inspired this cosmic love song. You can watch the video now on YouTube or stream Marfa Lights on all platforms. And finally, happy birthday to my big brother Joey. We're only 19 months apart, and you may or may not know him as the unofficial mayor of Rainey Street. He lived there long before it became Rainey Street as we know it today. So one night, he's hanging out on Rainey, and a tour bus pulls up to his house. It's Stoney LaRue and his band. My brother was friends with the drummer, and they're all hanging out on the front porch, including the driver. Well, all of a sudden, the tour bus starts rolling forward down Rainey. They all look at each other, and then the driver jumps up and runs to catch up to the bus to stop it. Some real Dukes of Hazzard stuff. Well, next time, he'll remember to park it before he gets out. Now, after some porch dwelling, my brother joins the guys on the bus, and they all head to Antone's that night to play a gig. It was 2011, and guess who the opener was that night? None other than Whiskey Myers. Scotty, back to you.